everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the Week 10 weekly recap show. How's it? It's Week 10, and
it's Week 10. There was a lot of points scored. That's all I'm gonna say.
Football didn't really feel like football this week, and I can't explain it.
It was video game like.
But maybe it's because the Jets and the Dolphins both won.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe.
This week felt weird, and I can't explain why.
Nah, I made a rookie mistake. I didn't realize it was a 9:00 game.
Oh, but did you actually?
I had my lineup set, but
yeah,
I just didn't know. I all of a sudden was leaving the house, and I was like, "Oh, there's a game going on."
Yep. So there's one next week too. So remember for next week.
Last one.
I'm looking forward to the Monday night Monsters Inc. game.
Is that this week?
That it's coming up.
I wrote it down on my calendar. I'll have to find it.
It's going to be on Peacock, Ralph. So you might, Actually, it's going to be on. It's going to be on Disney Plus.
December 8th. December 8th. I have it on my calendar in Monsters Inc. blue color.
Oh, so we got a while before it.
Yeah, December 8th.
But they're putting it on at night, so a lot of kids are already getting ready to go to bed.
Kids don't care. It's for us.
Yes, but if you're trying to get kids into it, it's just a little bad timing. Huh.
So just real quick. The formatting is they now have landscape and portrait. Oh, someone's hitting buttons and it isn't me.
I'm not hitting buttons.
If this is weird for you guys and you don't like it, because for YouTube, I clicked both. So if you're on your phone and you like it landscape instead of portrait, because I have no idea what it even looks like portrait at this point, I'll just click portrait from now on. And
the other one looks like we're at the bottom and it's in the middle, up. But if you're on a browser, it's to the side of us.
Yeah, I might just keep it landscape from now on. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how people feel about it. Well, that's just that. Okay. No.
I like that one.
Yeah, but now you have to pick one that has the data screen.
Yeah, we need that. I don't like this.
The button.
It's too close. It's like it's zoomed in on my face, which I don't like.
So week 10 happened. It was weird. I need to complain before we move on because I am now. Well, hold on. What week are we up to? But how many games are we at? What standings? I am 8-12 in the standings now. I am 8-2 in the past 5 weeks.
Jeez.
It's far too late for me to make the playoffs, but if I didn't have such a rocky start, I could have done it. I'm having such a good middle of the season. I even scored the most points in my division this week. Well, that's also because I had who did I have? I had Trey McBride, Josh Jacobs, Matt Stafford. So I had a lot of the guys that scored a lot of points, and they're just doing it now. Why couldn't they also do this weeks 1 through 5? And that's just what I want to know. Why couldn't they do that for me?
Well, you might be able to still make it on points.
Yeah, I don't think I'm scoring that much. I am beating the median every time, but Let's find. Let's look. Hold on. Let's go to Scott Fishbowl. Let's go to the
Well,
leaderboard.
While you do that, the people that are complaining about the format, in the chat, I don't know if they can see it, but we can see it. There's a little phone next to their name, meaning that they are watching on their phone.
Yeah.
And those are the people that are complaining, or not complaining, but noticing that we have the change, like I don't know, both versions. I think we have both versions going. So.
Oh man, how many?
So I think for this show specifically, it doesn't work great because the slides are set up for more of a landscape.
Yeah. So I am in 2,421st.
Ooh. Top
Scott, I was talking to
2,500.
Scott yesterday that I thought I was going to lose my matchup, and I pulled it off by like.
And you
20.
won.
And I beat the one of the top scoring teams in the league.
So how many people? I don't know how many people get in like total wise, but
2,500.
so there's a chance I'm making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Huh.
There is a playoff bubble button, right?
There is.
Leaderboard.
I mean,
playoff.
I don't even think Russ would be on that. But if you go to playoff under leaderboard playoff picture, you can see where you currently stand if the playoffs were to start today.
I am not on that screen. All right, I'm sure not anyone here actually cares about what I'm placing in. So let's talk about Jonathan Taylor just crushing this week, which was great for me in a lot of my dynasty teams, but not helpful in SFB. Jonathan Taylor put up 83.6 fantasy points. He had 32 rushes and 3 receptions, 286 total yards. He had like 242 rushing yards. That's insane. Like that's illegal. Like that should be against the rules somehow. 13 total first downs and 3 touchdowns. Oh, look, Ann made it into the playoffs. Congrats, Ann.
Nice. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. I don't like this.
What don't you like?
So I'm looking at the mobile view, like our faces are not on the screen. It's just the card, unless you go full screen mode, in which our faces are at the bottom.
All right, so yeah, I'll leave it as just landscape from now on. Oh man, Casper having a season up around number 140, 17-3 season. That is a pretty good season so far.
I'm gonna win my last 2 to be 500.
Reebok Joe at 12 wins, but a team kind of took the week off. Just need one more win. You got some time. You got. Oh man, is it only one more week?
It's only 1 more week, but points matter for the final. Anywhere like 200 to 500 spots are on points. So don't give up yet, even if you can't get in on wins.
So yeah, Jonathan Taylor did really, 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 really well. And now, who wants a Funko Pop?
I want a Funko Pop.
Too bad. 112. We'll go through 115. Type Brock in the chat for your chance to win a Brock Purdy Funko Pop.
Oh, I was going to tell you that Emmy's team played really well this weekend.
In IFB?
Yep.
Nice.
Emmy had Akan, Jonathan Taylor.
Already.
She had Jonathan Taylor, Olave, Nakua, Achan, Gibbs. So she had 38 from Gibbs, 40 from Achan, 21 from Olave, 50 from Jonathan Taylor, and like 16 from Jalen Hurts.
That's a lot of points. And of course, Jalen Hurts is the lowest somehow out of all of those.
Yeah, I mean, going into and Goddard. I mean, Goddard was playing because Kelsey was on bye. Left some points on the bench too. Jalen Waddle
Oh, come on. You got to play Waddle with Tyreek out.
over Olave, Nakua. Which one?
Yeah, that's tough.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
it's an 8-team league, so it's a lot tougher to get guys like Waddle in too. But
Mm-hmm.
her team is really stacked anyway.
yeah, it's Jonathan Taylor, Gibbs, Achan, I mean, that's a solid running back core there.
All right.
Oh, and Retro Coach catching on. Usually I give away the person that got hurt this week, but I found Brock Purdy, who's been hurt for a while, but should be coming back this week. So this is the
Yes.
final week of Purdy being hurt. Actually, that
So
was
Russ
during-
is sending him back to the IR.
Russ has got money against the 49ers this week, so he's trying to curse it. That is some crazy disparity in Jeremy's league here. He's in second in his division at 11-9, and then there's a 19-1 team that's in first. That's quite the drop off. It feels like 10 teams in the league are probably 500 or worse if that's the case somehow. Mm-hmm.
And real quick before we pull the wheel up, don't forget that the 25 days, 25 jerseys campaign is open. So if you want to take part in the awesome Fantasy Cares Advent calendar we do every single day, the beginning of December 1 through 25, we go live and give away a signed jersey to a random jersey, signed jersey to a random person. And not every donation, your one donation gives you 2 entries to win. So you could possibly win 2 of the 25 jerseys.
Easy to find, fantasycares.org. It's right on the front page. Just scroll a little bit. And
My
you'll find it.
opponents are averaging 282 points against me. I need a better SFB defense.
Yeah, your defense is terrible. It's funny. We should figure out defense next year.
Just do all play every week.
That'd be interesting. Though that is kind of like the victory points that we do anyway.
Mm.
All right,
That we
let's
do
find out who's going to
threes,
win. Let's shuffle and spin. Kyle Ziegler, congratulations. You win the Brock Purdy Funko Pop.
Charlene putting this in the chat before the wheel was done spinning. Feel
Wow.
like there might have been some rigging here. I'm just kidding. She was
Either that or
responding.
she's got the gift. The gift
Yeah,
of
she was-
foresight.
She was responding to his other thing, but I thought the timing was funny.
So Kyle, please email team@fantasycares.org, team@fantasycares.org. Give me your address and I will send you out that Brock Purdy Funko Pop. Let's talk about the top performers by position. Nico Collins, the top scoring wide receiver, 15 targets, 7 receptions, 136 yards, no touchdowns, but 5 first downs for a total of 42.6 points. Trey McBride showing up, getting them touchdowns and all them yards, 13 targets. I'm a very big Kyler fan. I really am, but I'm loving Trey McBride with Jacoby Brissett as quarterback.
Right.
It's a hard, back and forth in my brain for me to try and come to grips with what that situation is and is going to be later in the season. Right in time for fantasy playoffs, Kyler's going to come back, and then Trey McBride's going to stop scoring touchdowns, and I'm going to be, we'll say I'll be sad. But 13 targets, 9 receptions for 127 yards, 1 touchdown, 6 total first downs for 55.70 fantasy points. That's the tight end of my team. The quarterback of my team, the only quarterback of my team, Matt Stafford. He didn't score a lot of points, but he still scored the most out of any quarterback. 24 of 36 for 280 yards. He did throw 4 touchdowns, which is always nice. I love putting this up here. 3 rushes for -3 yards. I'm guessing those were kneel downs. Or just not great rushing totals. Clearly no rushing touchdowns and 36.40 fantasy points. The second highest scoring running back, Devon Achane, 22 rushes, 174 yards, 6 targets, 6 receptions for 51 yards, also breaking the 200 yards total mark. 10 total first downs, 2 total touchdowns, 67.5 fantasy points.
That's pretty cool.
The top 15 scorers, we talked about JT, Devon Achane. There's Jahmyr Gibbs with the number 3 overall.
That's Emmy's team right there.
That's a big run.
No.
Trey McBride, George Kittle, number 5 with 47.4 fantasy points. Josh Jacobs on my team. There you go. Nico Collins, Emeka Egbuka, just barely under 41.5. Dalton Schultz at tight end, 41.3 points. Kate Otten at tight end, 41.2. Kamani Vidal, the week I drop him in the fish fillet league, our guillotine league, he goes nuts again, 40.3 fantasy points. Welcome to the NFL, Travion Henderson. It was Travion Henderson week. We knew this was coming, and he showed 40 fantasy points. Tyler Warren.
We didn't know Terrell Jennings was going to get the first 4 carries and then get injured, though, too.
I dropped 5 of the top 6 scorers in the fish fillet.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Wow.
5 out of the top 6.
How is your team right now? Like, who do you have left on that team?
It was, I mean, I tell you, I beat everyone that was playing this week. I started my own league. I have left the chat, and I am now playing in the Bobbin for Apples Guillotine League.
How does it feel? Does it feel good?
Yeah, it feels good. Look, I was using my wheel. I got my wheel, and no one got eliminated this week. Oh, this is too fun.
You broke Scott. Well, to wrap up the top 15, there's Tyler Warren.
That's good.
Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, 14th overall. How terrible. What a terrible week. And then Drake London with 38.4 to wrap up number 15. Let's get to the SFB 15 leaderboard for week 10. Harry Sisson from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jurgen Huck from the Washington Commanders, the Berry Division. Evan Zeich from the Power Source. Thomas Hellis from Buffalo Bills. João Paraco Neto from Brasil Onchas. Flurry Sports, Zach Brunner from the Elks. Sorry, I saw Edmonton. It just went to the Oilers for some reason. That's not right. FFtoday.com's Nick Karen from Ole Miss Rebels. Noah Tays from Minnesota Wild. Fantasy Impact Today's Pierre Wilson from the Indiana Fever. And then DynastyFreaks.com, Justin Christopher from the Colorado Rapids division. That is our top 10. Undefeated teams. Barely any undefeated teams lost this week. We went from 18 to 14. Did we mention, by the way, that the 25 jerseys in 25 days is open? You can go to fantasycares.org and donate to get in on the 25 jerseys in 25 days, which is some awesome 25 jerseys. Though I will say Sauce Gardner ruined it a little bit because one of the jerseys involved was a Josh Downs jersey, but Josh Downs gave Sauce Gardner the number 1, so now the jersey's out of date, so I can't use that anymore. So if you're a Josh Downs fan and you are in on the 25 jerseys in 25 days, I'm sorry. That won't be part of it. That is one thing I can guarantee you right now. Josh Downs will not be one of the 25 jerseys.
What if we get a Josh Downs number 2 jersey before then?
That's true. If I scour the internet and find a Josh Downs
Wait.
number 2 jersey, he might be part of it.
I wonder if we can just tape the name Gardner on the back of it. How legible is the signature?
I don't know if Josh Downs looks like Sauce Gardner's autograph is just an SG. I don't know how similar those can look put next to each other, but you're right. I'll get a whiteout marker and just write Gardner on some blue fabric and put it on there.
Oh man. Oh, we got a dibs in the chat. Maybe we'll have to give that away on a Wednesday night hangout or something.
Yeah, there's plenty of opportunities for us to give away jerseys, or maybe it'll find its way into a random jersey giveaway on this recap show. Who knows? Maybe that's what I'll start putting in there, because Pristine stopped doing all of the random jersey boxes. They're like, they cut down the number like exponentially, so now they're expensive, and I don't want to pay a lot of money for a bad jersey.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to figure a way to end out the season with jerseys. So I might have to start putting in the old number ones.
Yeah, I think that's the call.
All right, I'm gonna start typing names.
Typing names.
I'm typing names. I want to win a jersey. I got a spot to put one right behind me.
I feel like every time, Bob, we come on this show, we distract Russ for like 7 to 10 extra minutes of showtime.
But not during the actual typing of things.
Yeah, that's where we quiet up. we want to make sure the chat.
We got nothing now. And I used all my material already, so.
I used all your material. I love it.
I mean, the fact that I would have had 200 points in the fish fillet, I'm not upset at all that I was eliminated, being the highest scoring team in the history of fish fillet. You know, I'm not upset.
It's weird, but like maybe Russ is getting a different vibe, but I'm getting a slightly upset vibe.
No, I'm not upset. I just don't play fantasy anymore.
What? I thought you were
the only team left I got is like SFB, and that, I mean, that's work related.
Hey, your second place TA9 team feels differently.
I don't even have to touch that team. That team is like on an autopilot. So good. Same thing with my 3 team. Those ones I never even have to touch them.
My 3 team is good, but it's a week-to-week struggle with all the injuries and everything.
Did you see the number that my team put up in 3?
Nope, I don't. All I do is look to see how I did. Well, yes, Robert Goldman was one of the teams in the Fantasy Cares Eliminators that was the top scoring team in the season, but got eliminated. And I was in second place, so now technically I'm the top scoring team.
I put up almost 300 points in 3, I think.
Oh, that's not good for me. Well, I won last year, so you could win it this year.
I won year 1.
All right, let's get this wheel back up.
Wheel, yeah, by now.
Let's shuffle it up and let's spin it. Jason Smith. Congratulations, Jason Smith. Jason Smith, pick a number 1 through 3, and that is the box we will open to find out what jersey you want.
No matter which number you pick, it's going to be a Josh Downs jersey.
To go along with my guarantees, I can guarantee none of these 3 boxes will have a Josh Downs jersey.
Oh, okay. The exact opposite. Oh,
Real quick, there's a button that says show vertical down here. Oh, because now there's
yeah.
It shows it on the left hand side.
That's just so you can see. Yeah,
well,
that's so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that looks terrible. So we'll just do landscape from now on. Here we go. He said box number 3. Let me go down here. Uncheck loop. Let's click. Drum roll. All right, so it's a Chiefs jersey. Channel. Number 54, so I'm guessing he's a linebacker.
All right, let's...
Chenal, number 54.
Leo.
Oh, Leo, Jason Wright in the chat knew exactly who it was. So congratulations. Who won it? Jason Smith, congratulations. You won a Leo Channel jersey. Please email team@fantasycares.org, team@fantasycares.org, and we'll get you the jersey out to you.
That's awesome. I like when people win stuff. It's fun to win stuff.
And the fun has been had for today because that is all the giveaways we have, and that's all the slides we have for today. So thank you, everyone, for taking some time out of your Tuesday afternoon to hang out with us. And don't forget, tonight there is trivia. Tomorrow night is the Wednesday night hangouts. And then next Tuesday, we're back again for the recap and trivia. And then back again that next Wednesday for the hangouts, and back again for the next Tuesday for the trivia and the recap show. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays, that's really our big days right now. So check those out all the time because we care. We want you around. We like having you around. We appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I've stuttered and stammered long enough that I can just find the right button and hit this one and say goodbye, everybody.